Well, we're a few days into the new year, and it's only a few degrees outside here in eastern Iowa. The waterways have started to freeze over, and I've yet to make the investment in gear that would enable me to go out and do some of the hard water fishing, as they call it. But this being a new channel and wanting to keep those of you who are enjoying the content entertained, I want to provide some new content, so I decided to go through some of the footage of this last summer to see if there was anything there that you might enjoy. And I came across a really wonderful video. Before I started the Iowa Panfishing channel, I would make videos and post them privately on YouTube or just leave them on my computer so that my wife could see them. My wife, Maria, we've been married for about 36 years, and while she's not a fisherman herself, she loves to watch me catch fish. So when she's unable to get out to the lake with me, I will make videos for her of my fishing so that she can see me catching fish. She likes to do that. So in this video, from time to time, you're going to hear me refer to not you, the listening audience, but my wife as Honey in the video. Now, on this particular day, I was at one of our local lakes, and I ran into a bunch of crappie. In fact, it was probably my best day of crappie fishing all year. I probably caught 25 to 30 crappie out of this particular spot. It's all I was catching. The bluegill weren't biting. There weren't any bass around. It was just crappie everywhere. It was a wonderful, wonderful day of fishing. And so I'm going to share with you some of the footage from that day, and then we're going to get to a point in the video which for me is the hardest part of any fishing trip.
Ooh, got him. Oh, he's a nice one. Okay. All right. Glad I moved to this spot. Boy, he hit that right away. Ooh. Nice crappie. Nice crappie. Hang on there. There we go. Look at that, honey. First fish of the day.
Like I said, just a great day of fishing. But then it came time to leave, and it was time for me to make the last cast.
But that's it for today. Wonderful day of fishing. As I'm packing up, I don't know how many I caught. I guess the video will show. But I've caught more fish out of this lake at one time than I ever have in the few years that I've been fishing up here. Just a perfect day. Oh, you know what? I'm going to cast one more time. I'm going to cast one more time. I never said last cast. So I'm going to cast one more time. Well, maybe twice. It's a little shallower than I wanted to go. I always do this. I say last cast, and then, well, it's not the last cast. And then it's not. But it's 9 o'clock, right? Is it 9 o'clock? Oh, 9:02. 9:02. So I got to walk back to the car, and I got to get in the car and get home. So, last cast. Oh, let there be a fish on the last cast. Let there be a fish on the last cast. I cast it a little to the right of where I wanted to cast for the last cast. So this might be the next to the last cast. Unless I get a fish. Yep, it's going to be the next to the last cast. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Make this a good one. Make this a good one. Okay. All right. We'll see. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh. Okay. So this is going to be the last cast. This is actually going to be the last cast. I am predicting that this will probably be the last cast. Honey, I do this every time I go fishing. I say last cast, and I try really hard to make it the last cast. But I don't know, I just keep swinging the pole back, and the line just keeps going out into the water. I just can't seem to make it stop. All right, so this is definitely going to be the last cast. Absolutely, positively, no matter what, this is going to be the last cast. This is going to be the last cast. This is it. This is the last cast. Okay, that's a good spot. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm 80% sure this is the last cast. All right, no matter what, this is going to be the last cast because I really got to go home. I really got to go home. So this is it. I got to go. I was hoping to catch a fish on the last cast, but if I can't, I got to go home. I got to go home. Got to feed Roxy. Got to put together all these videos. Got to get equipment ready for tomorrow's outreach at farmers market. I gotta go. I gotta go. I can't stay any longer. I really can't. Should have been out of here should have started the walk to the car about 8 minutes ago. So, I really wanted to catch a fish on the last cast. Really wanted to. I really wanted to catch a fish on the last cast. I really wanted to. Oh, big fish just boiled right here in front of me. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Oh no. Okay, so that was probably that big fish that boiled. It really was. So, of course, it would be, I think it would be an error in judgment to make that the last cast. So, this is going to be the last cast. We are casting for the last time. We're casting for the last time. This is it. This is it. I just got him. All right. Ooh, okay. All right. So we caught a fish on the last cast. This is the last cast. Even though the fish are still biting, this is the last fish on the last cast. And it's a nice one too. And it's a nice one. It is a nice one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. We're going home. Yep, now we're going home. Love you, Maria.